Welcome to Offscript, the most authentic podcast in the whole world. You're here today with Anon, aka Mr. Anonymous.
Snake Anon.
Aka not Mr. Snake.
Snake Anon. Assalamu alaikum, how you guys doing? It's Rook. No, we're not Crook. How you lot doing?
The main Rush is back with no mask.
The main Rush, you forgot his line. He's supposed to say the main man Rush. He's like the main Rush. Is there another Rush?
Yeah, the
Guys,
main,
we're recording
rush.
this episode at 5
I
a.m.
said the main Rush. You can play back, you'll see I said the main.
What kind of 5 a.m. is that? Behind you there's a sun.
see,
Like,
you
you know,
can
you
play
got a
back.
window with the sun. What kind of 5 a.m.
Yeah,
sun is this?
Outside is different to inside.
Yeah, man.
It's
How
5
you
a.m.
guys?
This guy's so sleepy, man. Wake up.
No, you assume that I'm asleep.
I assume with the evidence. But
Man,
that guy's a
listen.
snake. Look at that top. What does that say?
And I think he ordered
Wait,
from
bro, where's ours?
No. You know what? This was a fan mail. One of the fans, like, you know, they shipped it to my address.
Did you not tell
and
everybody
everything
I have other colleagues that
No,
also need to wear
You
theirs?
guys didn't put your address in the video description. I put my address, like, you know, my address, my phone number. So one of the fans, you know, he shipped it to me. So that's how it goes, man.
Hey, you got your size right as well? You
No,
know how big you are?
it's a bit tight on me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. So next time, if you order me something, guys, make sure if it's Asia, make sure you get that double XL. And if it's European, make sure you
See
get
that?
that XL.
If someone
he-
got me that, I'll never ever complain. I'll say it's a perfect fit.
He doesn't want to say pick up weight, so
Whoa.
either the size is the exact size, but
Listen, don't hate when you got no fans, you know. I got fans. Maybe you two don't have fans, you know. That's what it is.
Nah, we just
No,
didn't put the
what?
address down, you know. That could have been for us, but he changed it. He said, no, I've changed my name from Rook to Anon.
Man, you never know, man. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not a hater, you know. I just say Alhamdulillah. Whatever I get, Alhamdulillah, man. Just make sure it's double XL next time, yeah. All right. But
Alhamdulillah,
listen,
we're back.
It's been a
Alhamdulillah,
long
we're back.
time, man. I haven't seen you guys for like 2 months now.
yeah, off script was out of
Out of order.
Off Chris.
Out of order.
out of it for a long time now.
Alhamdulillah.
Hey.
Yeah, some fans keep asking like, "Hey, when are you guys gonna record? When is a new episode coming out?" And all of those questions.
Yeah, but like,
So
who do we blame? Was it you? Was it me? Or was it the cameraman? Whose fault is it that we didn't record for 2 months,
it
man?
depends, you know. If you love the camera, it's not us, and it's those. If you love the fans, if you
Nah,
shy.
I think it
away.
was a well-deserved break. I think we all needed a little break. Ramadan was coming up. You need to prepare
Yeah,
for Ramadan.
man,
You
yeah.
can't be worrying about the episodes. We already got work to do, family to handle.
Oh, so there were no podcast during Ramadan. People were fasting and they did the podcast.
That's true, you know. Exactly. So they're harder to work it, man. What
Yeah,
about harder?
but that could be their full-time job. I also done my full-time job. But this is a side gig.
Nah, I don't think podcasting is like many people's full time. I mean, the
Well,
podcasting
we
don't
don't-
pay them that well.
Well, we don't know those people who were doing
Yeah, man. I saw
podcasts.
small content creators like, you know, they still recording episodes in Ramadan.
MashaAllah.
You know, it's just we're not built like that. That's what it is.
You know, but no. I'm
People
happy
like,
the way I'm built,
You
man.
know,
I
this
don't
guy-
want to be doing that
This
stuff.
guy used to be tough in the past, you know.
Yeah?
He used to swim through canals. He was a tough guy.
What is he now?
Nah, he's not going to go. He's going to PGSE now.
He's got PGSE.
I don't know what that is.
He's
I don't know what that is.
He got it.
PG what? SE? I don't know.
What do you call it? PGSE or PGC?
PGC.
Yeah, now he can't swim, you know. He can't do a podcast during Ramadan. There are a lot of things he struggle, you know.
Man, let me tell you something. I will
So
not
what-
blame
what-
any of you.
So what did the uni did to you, you know?
Let me tell you. Listen, it's nothing to do with that. It's nothing to do with the degrees or whatever. It's just people got busy. That's what it got. That's what happened, man. People got busy, and plus, you forgot the main reason we stopped, man. It was like we don't want the studio to be hit, you know. We don't want a rocket to hit our studio. We don't want drones to hit our studio. So we were like staying inside, man. What was going on, man? Come on, man. I was busy watching the news, you know, reading the news. So like,
Yeah.
Well,
it
it
occupied
would
my
have been
time.
nice to record at that time and keep up with what's going on.
What, to go to Dubai and then record like as
Nah,
missiles flying, like what?
No. I was watching YouTube videos. Some
This guy only watches AI videos,
some
you know?
professors, some
We
Man,
graduated from
let me tell-
WhatsApp. You know,
Yes.
we graduated from WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
some Yale University graduates.
Man, let me tell you the funniest story.
They will.
So, as this war is going on, yeah, I'm like constantly reading the news articles, independent journalists like writing about it, and then Rush is sending me like videos like, "Yo, like you know, Netanyahu's been killed." I said, "What? When did that happen?" So I'm checking. He's like, "Bro, a professor, like he's a professor. He said this." So now I'm looking at this professor predicting stuff like, wars. And I do a little bit of research. And then I find out that this so-called professor is a literature teacher. Is a high school literature teacher who just makes videos on YouTube and he just says things. And then he just adds the title professor next to his name.
Yeah.
So, and then everybody's just watching this guy thinking he's like some genius, some expert. Then an idea came to my head. I said, yo, instead of Anon, if I wrote Professor Anon, how many more viewers would I get on this podcast, man? Think about it.
Yeah, Dr. Rush, Professor.
No.
I don't think you can equate your academic credential with the number of views that you get because you have different audience. So
Man, you
the
never
people,
know.
but
the people didn't follow him because he's a professor. They followed him because they could relate to his analysis of
No, but it's to
and
do with
prediction of the war.
if someone has given themselves a title or a name of professor, doctor, you are inclined more to listen to that person and take his information.
Man, imagine you see a professor with a balaclava mask and I say,
No, no.
Professor Anon.
Especially because the guy
I will
was Asian
show
as well. He's Asian as well, so he's Asian. We know Asians are smart.
I will show you lectures.
He got professor in his name. Bro, he's a winner for me.
I will show you doctor and professors who have got like 400 viewers and 191 subscribers.
Yeah.
So having followers has got nothing to do with your credential. It's got everything to do with what kind of viewers are you.
Attractive.
Are you feeding them with information that they?
So are you telling me those professors
You think
are not doing good analysis?
No.
But this
The
other Asian
subject
professor,
itself is boring. If you do calculus, doesn't mean people want to watch calculus. Some people they want to watch, but you can be professor and talk about war, which is going to bring you more viewers than being professor and talks about. So let us separate between the title.
No.
Let us separate between the title.
We're not separating nothing.
Let's separate between the
You're under
title.
oath. You're under oath, right?
He didn't say the professor.
Whoa.
He
You're
didn't
under
say
oath.
the professor of war or the professor of.
so what is he a
prediction.
professor of?
Literature.
But he's not even a professor of literature. He's a high school teacher.
Yo, but listen.
No, he is. He did it at Yale.
He done a bachelor's. He done a bachelor's. Bachelor's, please.
So a bachelor makes.
He did a postgraduate at Yale University. He was.
But that still doesn't make you a professor.
Hold on, he was enrolled for physics and maths, but
He
at
dropped
some
out.
point,
He dropped
at some point, he changed it into.
Yeah, he got too hard for him, so he
literature.
went to literature. Macbeth.
And it doesn't mean literature is easy. So if you're a professor of literature,
listen,
you are lower.
He's not a professor.
You have
But
a
listen,
lower level of
listen,
intelligence compared to the.
I want to ask you this.
I think
By the way, that's not his real
No, I think
view.
that's what I'm-
That's not his view.
Let me
That's
tell
not
you
his
this:
actual
if
view.
you were in court and you were under oath and perjury, you can't lie, and they asked you, Mr. Rush, did you believe this man to be a professor? Yes or no? And the lawyer crossing, what would you say?
I will say
Before
what he
I
said.
exposed him, what would you say?
I will say what he said.
Which is what?
He said he didn't call himself a professor.
No.
No.
I exposed
Now
him.
Because there's 30 other videos.
Why you don't give me the mic? Let me finish what
Okay,
he
go
said.
ahead,
He said I didn't call myself professor. The the internet or the computer or the program, whatever, call him a professor. And he found the title suits him and he stick with it. So it's like people
but
say,
you believe-
Misleading. Don't you think it's misleading?
who?
It's
No,
misleading.
you know
It's
what
all
you guys
audience.
missing? You know what this guy missing out? You guys are missing out that somebody make analysis and look at what he say and take it out of context and say, no. Maybe because he called himself a professor, he is going to analyze. He's a professor of war. He's a guy that can predict that is what he studied for. He didn't study about war.
What if the janitor
studied
starts calling
things
himself
that-
a professor? He's a professor of cleaning toilets.
Where do you get that?
I'm just telling you. Because I'm asking, because
You went to university of Yale.
Tell me one university that provides that degrees.
No, but this guy is also saying that this person,
no.
this Chinese analyst, you're telling me he's a professor. Professor of what? He hasn't done his
He
doctorate.
didn't call himself professor.
Yeah, he did.
He self-proclaimed.
There's 30 videos.
No, the
That's not
internet
even-
called him, and
he
then
took
he
that,
decided.
and he took the title.
Yeah.
So he has been calling him.
You know when you translate your title as a teacher, you know what does English
that?
Arabic
What's that?
English Arabic translator
What?
says?
What?
It says doctori.
I don't know about
Ask
that.
anyone Arabic speaking. So when you translate your teacher to, it tells it doctori. Doctori means.
Then
You sure this is not-
what's Ustad? What does Ustad mean?
Ustaz is a teacher.
Okay.
Muallim.
Muallim as well.
Yeah, but you know, when you receive the letters from parents, they call you doctor. They don't say, and it's a correct translation from the one language to another.
Hey, forget
But
that.
that person also speaks
If I
English.
call you doctor and then you
But
you
we're
said,
speaking in
okay.
English. Why do you have to
Now
translate to?
imagine I'm talking about cancer research, yeah? I'm like, guys, you know, this chemotherapy is not good. There's a new thing, and then people ask me, Dr. Helal, so like, what are you? I'm just an English teacher.
No, he studied history and he studied English.
He's a fraud.
literature.
He's a fraud.
No, he's not.
He's a fraud.
No, it's not.
He's a fraud.
There's a new episode which he recorded with.
You're still following him after I exposed him.
Of course.
Man, I'm done with you. I'm done.
By the
with
way,
you.
you know, Anon, you know what's so funny?
Yeah.
Someone else also exposed him at the fact that, you know, he had theories.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 of his theories were all false.
I think that was me. I exposed him.
No. I also exposed. I already saw it as well.
yeah.
I saw it as well. I didn't know you'd seen
Damn,
it as
man,
well.
I sent him that video.
You've already sent it to him.
I sent
No,
him that
no,
video.
the-
You know what it
it
is? You know what it is? In school, I showed it to him as well.
Man,
and we spoke about it.
He has the video in his camera roll. I
He
sent it to
he
him.
didn't say he's a
So
professor.
we
of war.
both sent it to him.
He said
Yeah,
use
I
I
history.
still reject it.
No, he said use history and literature to predict, analyze, and some of his prediction also went wrong.
Guys,
Majority.
this is how you become a professor. Watch. Guys, next Eid is going to be on a sunny day. Guys, Eid al-Adha is going to be on a rainy day. Guys, Eid al-Adha is going to be on a cloudy day. Guys, Eid al-Adha 2027 is going to be on a very depressing day. Now, I've just made 6 predictions, right? Now, when one of them comes true, I'm going to clip that and I'm going to add the look I said on a sunny day. If it was a rainy day, I put a rainy day. And then I say, look, guys, Dr. Helal, Professor Helal, I predict. So that's what this guy has been doing. You know, he said Kamala Harris was going to win. Then he said Donald Trump was going to win. When Trump won, boom, he put that video up. So someone went back to all his videos. They saw that this guy's been just talking shit. But anyway, let's not talk about this fraud professor. I'll expose him in another episode, yeah? In another episode.
I'm just so disappointed in you.
Yeah, man. And that guy, you know what he said? This professor, he said that Jews made Islam. That was one of his other research that he did. That Jews created Islam.
What the flip? Why?
And I end my case right there on that note.
No, I didn't.
Don't worry, I'll send it to you.
No,
I'll send it
listen to me first. You guys are taking things out of context. If you want to demerit a person, use that particular video. If you want to talk about what he said about Jews invented Islam, and you find that you have a point to disqualify him, fair enough. But if you talk of something else, if he said if you add salt into whatever, you get this,
But
and
he
you
hasn't
find
said
this. No. He say a lot of things. Other analysts also say, and including yourself.
Nope.
There are a lot of things he say that is consistently. He said if the Strait of Hormuz is going to be blocked, country are going to suffer.
but
Because
that's
Iran.
common sense.
That's general knowledge.
Now, common sense, people, we need. No, how can you say there's common sense? You need
I mean, no, common sense. Like, it's common
So
knowledge.
if he give common sense and he relate to you, are you not going to listen to him? Because he said,
No.
okay.
No, but I wouldn't give him the respect of a professor. Like if
I listen based on
my
credentials.
5-year-old cousin can say that.
Yeah, I listen based on what he says. Is it the truth or not? If someone says like, oh,
He's not a professor of war.
he's not a professor of anything.
But when he's doing the analysis of war,
And
why is he
he
getting
didn't say he's a
title of
professor.
professor?
He didn't say he's a professor.
Yes,
Shall I show you the video?
Please,
No,
play
you
it.
don't have to show me.
I can show the camera.
I watch already.
All right. Yeah,
and
leave
that
it.
wasn't
You know, hey, he's gonna copyright you, that guy.
He said the internet say to me, I'm a professor.
You're rogue. He's gonna copyright you, that guy. He's gonna flag our video.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to the war.
Yeah.
What's been happening, man? Did you see any rockets fly? Did it affect you in anyhow? Like, were you affected by this war that was happening by the US, Israel, and Iran war? Like, were you affected by any way?
I think mentally, yes, I was affected.
What?
Because we have friends that give you news. They are in the places where.
So mentally,
So affected doesn't have to be physically.
I'll get back to you. I
It
have a
can
point.
be emotional. A person said to you,
What about financially?
I want to leave a count because
What about
there's no
financially?
flights.
Were you affected financially by this war?
Financially? Not really.
Really? Okay. I'll let you think about that because I have an example of how you were.
You were
But
directly
I'll
influenced.
I'll let you. But I'm gonna go back to Europe. Were you affected by this mentally, physically? Financially?
I was disappointed that none of my family checked up on me.
Damn, man. They
No, I'm like-
didn't call you like, hey,
No,
are you
they didn't-
alive?
Nothing,
You okay?
nothing. They were treating it like every other day.
Man, I I know we share the same friends.
Yeah.
But you know how many messages I got from?
I got nothing.
From like mutual friends, bro. They were telling me, "Yo, bro, I'm worried about you. Okay, like you safe. Like don't stay near the windows. You know." I'm like, "Yo,
Nah,
bro.
man, nothing. You know what it is? A point came that because I stopped watching the news for a bit. as
Yeah.
well. Ramadan, I stopped watching.
So you didn't know what was going on?
I didn't know what was going on. I forgot there was a war going on.
Damn.
None of my family, friends, by the way, family, I'm talking about my parents, my brothers. No one said nothing. They didn't ask, how is it? Are you hearing anything? For a while, for like a span of like a week, I didn't even know there was a war happening in the world. Because I was off social media as well.
Yeah,
but
man.
as soon as I came back on, I told my parents, yo, are you not going to ask? They're like, we know nothing's happening in Jeddah. I'm like, damn. So I'm like, okay, they were well informed. They knew nothing
man.
was going on.
People were asking me non-stop, "Hey, you okay? Don't go close to the windows." I said, man, I right now, like, the direction I'm looking at, my window, if you go a few, maybe 100 kilometers or 1,000, Sudan, I'm facing Sudan. "Oh, you're on that side." I said, "Yeah, you're not near, like, Iran?" I said, no, very far away, very far away. I said, by the time the rocket flies, like, it's going to run out of fuel. Like, it's not gonna crash on me. And then they said, okay. But now, man, people were worried, man. But so financially, you weren't
Nah,
affected by this.
alhamdulillah, nothing. But please ask him this question one more time.
No, I'm getting back. I'm still giving him time
No,
to process.
I know what he's going to talk about. I said
yeah,
earlier.
no.
I said people want to fly, they couldn't fly.
But you said
I mentioned in the beginning.
Yeah,
No,
but you
no,
said
but
it
were you
didn't affect
affected
you.
I mentioned that in the beginning.
Beninging.
No, but you said it didn't affect you.
Did it affect you though?
I mentioned that already.
Nah, you didn't say that.
Explain it, please. Like some people want to know how. Like, what
The
happened?
flights price.
From where? From
Yeah,
where?
but you
Flights?
said-
Yeah, all over the world it went up.
But did that affect you or not?
Well, if you purchase the ticket, it affected you.
And you purchased the ticket.
Yeah.
man.
No, but I mentioned in the beginning. It's so.
Yeah.
It's
Nah,
like
but you were talking about
you
other-
guys didn't listen to.
No. I listened.
Yeah,
Because
no,
he
you
asked two
didn't.
questions. He asked two questions.
Yeah.
He said, did it affect you personally? What did you say?
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Hala, you retry. He has a right to be wrong. It's okay.
No. He's a
No,
close
it's
book.
not about me. It's about all of us.
All of us, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll start with me. I'm an honest guy,
Okay,
It did affect me. It did affect me because
How?
I wanted to fly out to the States. So now I want to book a ticket early, like 1 month in advance, 2 months in advance, because obviously you don't want to book like on the week.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay a lot. So when I looked at the price, I'm like, huh? Bro, tripled.
Yeah.
Triple.
Like triple the price that I usually pay. I looked at it.
4 times. Some
I'm
countries
like,
4
what?
times.
I never do layover or like, you do a layover, like a one stop. Direct, bro. This time, guess what, bro? I'm on the layovers and the prices are still more
You know what's
expensive.
crazy? I thought during wartime, because no one is traveling, they will make the prices lower so people do travel. Especially with America going to war. That's this is what I think, innit?
Do you know?
Think again.
You know what it is?
What do you mean think again?
Because the
wartime.
fuel price go higher.
I understand that, but there's less people traveling because of war, especially
Nah,
where we
that's-
are in Middle East.
Now, if less people travel, the price can't be lower. It must always be higher.
Can I explain it to you easy?
Because you don't fill up your
Your suitcase.
the number of seats that you need
Fill up.
to fill it up.
Yeah, but
For you to
that's
run.
why. So that's why you make it cheaper, so more people come.
Nah, that don't work like that, man. You know what it is, yeah? Look, when it's wartime,
Yeah.
lots of countries close off their airspace.
Yes.
So what planes have to do is they have to go through alternative airspace,
Routes.
and then you pay money though. For every country that you fly over, you have to pay money.
Rewrote it.
Yeah, reroute. So not only do you have to pay money, but also because of the Strait of Hormuz, that small strait between Oman and Iran and the Gulf nation, that was closed off because there were mines laid in the strait and no one was allowed to pass through. So the oil prices, when jet fuel went up, like doubled in price, bro. So now you mentioned these airlines need to reduce their prices. It wouldn't work because to make that flight trip, you actually have to increase the prices now to cover the cost now.
Yeah,
To cover the cost of flying over the...
Yeah, but because the planes are not being filled up because the price have gone up. Why not reduce it so the plane gets filled up instead of?
Nah, but you look because it's a trip. You have to
Yeah,
cover
it's
the
per
jet.
trip.
Jet fuel is like 80% of the cost.
Yeah.
So you have to cover that jet fuel, no
But
matter what you do.
Okay, so let's say a plane takes how many people? Give me an estimate from here to the States.
Like 180, 200.
Okay, now
Depends
let's
on
say
the-
because the prices have gone triple.
Yeah,
Only let's say 50 people are going up that flight.
yeah.
Now that is a waste. Instead, if
No,
you
they
reduce
don't.
the price,
They also reduce the number of flights that go. Planes don't go empty. Because you're losing money. Every plane that goes, they lose money. Every flight that they make is
You
losing
didn't
money.
know that, did you?
Yeah, so they have to. They have to. So the prices now have gone crazy. Now I'm thinking, what am I gonna do? Like even now that there's a ceasefire, the price is not gonna go down for the next like 3-4 months. It's still gonna be expensive. So we're kind of screwed, man.
Damn.
Unless we take like certain different routes. Not
Go Turkey first, mate.
Turkey.
Go Turkey.
No, I want to go chicken.
Swim a
Man.
little.
Forget turkeys, man.
Where you gonna go?
Chicken.
Chicken? Oh, I'm done with this.
Turkeys are dry, man. Chickens are nice.
You need
What do you
gravy.
want?
You need gravy on top.
Nah, turkeys are dry.
Gravy.
Yeah, but I don't want to go South Africa, man. That's a long flight, man. You know what I mean? Like,
I really want to go South Africa.
Somebody told me that the
He-
prices are
he-
24,000 rands now.
He
bro.
wanted to go to New York, which is an 18 hours flight. And then he said he can't go to South Africa because 10-hour flights. Where's the logic here?
Nah, you know what it is.
I'm lost.
He got you,
You know what
there.
it
He
is.
got you there.
You got me, but
I'm
you know what it
lost.
is. You know what? How I think about it. Look,
He couldn't
if I come
get-
to you and I say, "Yo,
Yo.
to go to New York is going to cost you $3,000." 3,000. You're gonna hear the number 3,000. You're gonna be like, "Damn." And if I come to you and I say, "Yo, you're gonna pay 24,000 rands to go to South," which one you're gonna like? Your brain's gonna take
Dollars.
exactly 24. You're not gonna do that conversion. you
Yeah.
know? Nowadays, I'm hearing 24,000 rands. Like some people are paying 24,000 for you.
But do you know
for
how
the
much
flight.
that is in pounds?
So, very little.
That's what, £1,000. So that's maybe roughly like $1,000.
$1,300.
Yeah, $1,300.
Yeah, but you know it's that mentality thing.
Yeah, yeah, it's
24,000 rands.
Never
Are
paying
you,
that
are you crazy? But some people are paying that, like no names
for one flight.
for flights. I never said you. Why are you looking at us as some
This is-
people?
Wait, this guy's gonna hit
No,
you.
I
off
didn't
the
look
top,
at you. I look at the mic.
You know, there was like so the flights did affect everyone basically.
Yeah.
The flight financially.
It didn't affect me because I wasn't looking to fly anywhere.
Did-
but I will be looking to fly.
Did you?
It didn't affect him. It affected everybody around him.
Yeah, everyone. I told you, I didn't even know there was a war going on.
Man, did you fill up your what do you call it? Those fuel? What do you call it?
Gas cylinders.
Gas tank?
No, not like
The cooking one.
where you put a spare petrol in. Like you go take it to the petrol
Cylinder.
It's illegal.
Fuel
That's
can.
it. That's it.
It's illegal.
Shout out to the cameraman, W cameraman.
It's
you know those,
illegal. It's
those fuel
illegal.
it's illegal, right?
Yeah.
But when you're not thinking, hey, let me store some in case the prices go crazy.
Yeah.
But you're not thinking of that,
No.
man.
You can't ever reserve your
I
house.
would have if I was in the UK.
That's a bomb.
Not here.
Why not here?
In here, it's very rare to see the pricing of gas.
When you mean
increasing
gas,
it.
what do you mean by gas?
Gas, I mean the American term, gasoline.
Ah,
The
man.
Spanish term,
Petrol,
gasolina.
petrol.
Yes,
Petrol.
petrol.
So basically, you would never think of holding petroleum at home, like in case a war happens.
That's
and
a bomb.
It's a bomb, bro. You already have a bomb,
Especially for
bro.
smokers.
You know the thing that you used to
Especially
cook
for
with. That's also a
smokers,
bomb.
yeah,
Give one puff and then...
poof, the whole house is gone.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed.
Your
in both
neighbor's
of you.
gone.
I'm disappointed in both of you.
Why?
We already have those gas cylinders that can do that easily.
Yo, that scares me, man. I'm not gonna lie.
That's why I don't have two at home. You know,
You just-
everyone tells me to have two.
Nah, I can't have two, bro.
What,
You
what,
don't have
big
two,
gas
right?
cylinders.
Yeah, I can't have that.
I can't have two,
Everyone
bro.
tells me to get two, but I can't. I'm like, one, maybe the kitchen
Bro, that's
explodes.
scary,
Two,
man.
my face is exploding with it.
Sometimes I leave the AC on. I'm like, I don't want the house to get too hot, and then the gas cylinders just explode. Boom. Yo, I'm scared of those things, man. I'm not
This
gonna
guy
lie to
has
you, man.
3.
He has 3.
Every time I need one, I call him.
Bro, you trying to what? You have beef with the landlord? What? You trying to blow his whole building down? Like, why you have 3 gas cylinders?
I don't know, you say that. I didn't say that.
Okay, so how many do you have?
One.
No, you have 2.
Now, why you say 3?
But why did you say you
Why
have
you say
one?
one?
Why did you say one? I did.
that 3 means 1. No, at the moment I have 1.
I know,
So where's the other one?
someone took it. I heard.
Someone took it.
Wait, do you know why he has 3?
Uh-huh.
I have a theory.
Go on.
Every time the landlord increases the rent price, he buys one extra. And then every time he increases the rent, you buy. So it will come to the stage, where you will buy 5, boom, the whole building goes. Yo, that's dangerous. Don't keep more than 1, man.
Who
It's
does?
dangerous, man.
Because you know his AC breaks down sometimes as well. I'm very worried about him.
Yo,
I think
man,
that's why he gave it up.
That's scary, man. Don't keep those gas.
Do you leave your aircon on
All
day?
the time, all the time.
All day?
All day.
To be honest, now I turn it off sometimes.
In my living room one, yes.
Because sometimes I hear the aircon speaking to me like turn me off, man. I'm dying. So I turn it off.
That's only the toilet vents. The toilet vents really annoying me.
You watch a lot of cartoons. Yeah?
Yo, the other day I came home. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a panic attack. So I come home And I swear to God, yeah, I turned the AC on and the room is kind of like hot. So I'm like, whoa, what's going on? I look to the right, bro. I can smell. Like, have you ever, like, you know, irons? Once you have them on for too long, like an iron. Bro, I had left it on for like 10 hours, bro. I put my iron down at 4 a.m. I ironed my school shirt, put it back up. Thank God I didn't put it back down. I put it back up and I went to school, bro. I come back after school, I see it's still on, bro, and it's hot.
You didn't switch it off?
Nah, bro. You know what? I was thinking, damn.
You're never ironing again?
All my clothes would have been burnt. Then I was thinking, damn, my passport would have been burnt. Then I was thinking, damn, my secret stash of money would have... Nah, joking. I was just thinking, yo, imagine
The dollars.
Man, so I was like, yo, Pat, have you guys ever left the iron on? Have you?
Well, not at a dangerous time, like... not 10 hours, maybe 20 minutes.
I left my lights on here. I left the
Man,
aircon.
we're going from iron to lights, man.
Aircon, lights, yes, but not...
iron. Cameraman, have you ever left the iron on? Damn.
You know, once the cameraman, he has a son,
Yeah.
and he must have, for like 5 or 10 seconds, you left him unattended with an iron.
Yeah.
His son must have put his whole hand and printed it on an iron, and his whole hand swollen.
And I heard he wasn't letting go, right? He had the iron.
He wasn't letting it go?
Nah, he was holding and he was screaming. And then it's, yo, that's
it turned into a fat balloon.
Yeah, man. Damn, man.
Is that first degree or second degree? Fire.
Is it
Manslaughter?
No, fire.
burn?
Burn, yeah.
Man said first degree fire, bro.
Burn.
Yeah.
Is it? Was it here?
No,
Okay.
it was in
Yo, but you know what it is?
in the land
This
of
guy,
water.
Did you pop it?
he's a liar.
Whoa.
Ask me why.
Tell him. Ask him.
No, you just
Ask
got
him and defend
No,
me.
but you have to ask why.
He's my lawyer.
So basically, this guy said he never left the iron on, yeah? So when we first came to this country, we used to share an apartment. And I still have that iron, by the way.
Go on.
So we were ironing. And then he said, yo, let's go grab something to eat. So we went outside. When we came back, bro, the whole thing was burned. You know the ironing board thing? Bro, it was burned in. He had left the iron on, bro, like
That
that.
wasn't me. That was him.
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Was
It wasn't
him.
me.
I
I know it seems like it was me.
since you were sharing accommodation.
Yeah.
So let's
The blame should be on
50-50.
both.
You share the blame as well.
Yeah, but bro, we came back and thank God it didn't catch fire, but the thing had burned through. And the iron still has that black
Yeah, it does.
mark. And I still have the iron, bro.
But you
with the
know,
black mark.
it was for like an hour or two. It wasn't like the 10
Yeah,
hours.
bro,
that
it
he's
takes
talking about.
20 minutes to burn the whole house, bro. What do you mean an hour, bro? It had burned through. But thank God, the material it burned through wasn't, flammable.
Yeah.
It was like one of those materials that
Just that plastic one.
like plasticky, like turns black, like, you know, darkish.
Yeah.
Thank God, bro, it wasn't the floor or the carpet.
Carpets.
Bro, we would have burned the whole building down, bro, like that.
He deserves it, man. I didn't like that.
So what did you learn that is different you're going to do now?
Well, he clearly didn't learn it because he done it again.
Iron during the night and go sleep.
And then wake up, burn.
And wake up burn, bro. Wake up with a first degree burn.
No, because you still at home, you can smell it if you have
You know?
Yeah, you're gonna smell your toes getting
Speaking of ironing, yeah, I want to know, you know the guy who took us horse riding one time?
Yeah.
You know, we'll give him a shout out, Hamad. Now, Hamad had a way of ironing that I've never seen in my life.
Go on.
So we went to a hotel room one time. We was in Italy, in Rome. And he was sharing a room with Mr. Rook's older brother and another one of our friends, Sudanese friend, Wayao. So we're in a room now. And me, Mr. Rook, and my other cousin were in another room. So we're upstairs. Now, when they told us, yo, let's meet up in their room so we can discuss when to leave for Milan the next morning. So we went to their room, bro, you hear a waterfall. And I'm like, yo, wow, your hotel room has a waterfall and we don't.
Bro, wait, I'm counting everyone because I knew the voice was coming. And I can count everyone is in the room. So who the flip is in the bathroom?
Yeah, but you can hear shh. I'm like, yo, they've got these nice ambience noises in their room. Our rooms are shit. Like, we don't have this waterfall. Bro, so I ask, like, yo, what's going on? Like, what? Like, yo, you've left the shower on. He's like, yeah, you know. He's like, chill. I got this, relax. I said, what's going on? He didn't tell me for the next 10 minutes. So now I'm asking non-stop, hey, what's going on? Like, why is the water on? He said, bro, I'm going to leave it on for the whole night. I said, why? He had left his clothes in a hanger and he had left it near the shower. And he said the steam from the shower is going to iron my clothes. I was like, wow. I'm living in another planet, bro. I didn't even know that was possible, bro. You know? Now, I don't want my friend to be attacked by these, these environmentalists and saying you wasted water, man. Come on, he was young. But I'm thinking like there's so many different ways of ironing clothes, man. I didn't even know you could do that, man.
Steaming.
I saw another video of a guy, a pan. He puts hot water, pan, and he's like using the pan to iron the clothes. I'm like, damn, man. Didn't even know you could iron
There's
clothes.
even people that put iron on fire. Like, the actual...
It doesn't have a cord. It doesn't have a cord.
It's
heat it on a stove.
No, in Africa, some villages,
Africa is a big place.
Where in the Sahel region?
Please.
In the Sahel region?
Please specify.
Where?
I'm still talking. I'm talking
okay.
general. But you guys keep stopping me.
Okay.
In some villages.
Where? West Africa, East Africa, North Africa,
I'm still
South?
talking.
He's still talking.
I say in Africa, in some villages, they take the clothes and they put under the pillow.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
As they sleep, they lean on the pillow and that straighten up the
Wait,
clothes.
They
put it under the pillow, the shirt, the t-shirt.
So the pants that you have, they fold it in such a way it looks like a square or rectangle.
Okay.
And they put it on the pillow and you sleep.
Like they cover it with the pillow?
No, they just put it under the pillow, man.
That's it.
That's it. They sleep and then they flatten
you sleep on it. When you wake up in the morning, it's much better.
Now, can I ask the question, where in Africa?
Everywhere in Africa, where there's a village and people don't use iron.
So in Morocco, in Algeria, in Egypt, in Sudan.
Do you know what it is?
Moroccan, they say they're not African.
Farouk, you know what it is? It won't work like this.
But that's in the past.
It's a shit solution. You know why? Because people like me, we twist and turn and we throw the pillow in our sleep, like that. Next thing you know, my shirt is on top of the light bulb. It's not gonna work like that, man. It's only for those people that just sleep. They've got a nice straight. And that's
because
it.
They work
don't
hard.
Move.
They work hard, so they have a nice sleep.
No. Because I've never seen you work hard, but I've seen you sleep a lot.
They have a nice sleep. They work very hard, unlike some people.
Do they use magnesium sprays to sleep?
No. Magnesium is.
Nah, they overdose in vitamin D.
They don't
D.
suffer from lack of magnesium.
Let me tell you a funny story, guys. Yeah. So, Ramadan, we had school the next day. So, Rush was in my house and he said, "Hey, I don't know how to fix my sleeping pattern. I need to sleep earlier. I need to wake up early. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to just stay awake the whole night."
Yeah.
I said, bro, whoa, hold up. And I pulled up a box and I opened it and I give him a small pill that you put under your tongue and it melts. He said, "What's this?" I said, "Melatonin." And he's like, okay. He said, "What's this gonna do?" I said, "It's gonna just relax you and put you to sleep." He said, "Okay, I'm gonna take it home because I need to drive for 10 minutes." I said, "Bro, it takes like half an hour to take an effect. Don't worry." He said, "No, but I can't drive like that." I said, "Just take it." I forced him. He took it. Then I told him, "Hey, here's a magnesium pill. Let's all take that." He said, "Oh, bro, you trying to kill me?" I said, "What's these pills?" I said, "It's magnesium, bro." And I explained to him what magnesium was. So the melatonin's already like 5 minutes have gone. So he takes the magnesium, he drinks it. Then I come out with a spray. He said, "What's that?" I said, "This is magnesium spray, bro. You spray your neck, and your arms. And you just
rub. Like a perfume?
And he said, "Bro, don't do this because I don't want to fall asleep on the wheel." I said, "Nah, man, it's gonna take a few hours." I sprayed him. He left the house when I say, bro, he ran down the stairs because I saw him in the keyhole. I'm not even lying to you. He got out of my house and he literally rushed to his car because he don't want to fall asleep in the car. I'm looking at him through the keyhole and he drives off. I call him. I say, "Yo, bro, you arrived home?" He said, "I just arrived home." And then he's like, "Oh, great, I'm gonna freshen up." Now I messaged him 10 minutes later. "Yo, Rush, fast asleep, bro."
Is this true?
He was fast asleep.
Did you even set yourself an alarm?
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how was the sleep?
Because we're on holidays, so it doesn't matter how long you sleep.
Like the school's in 2 days, basically.
But he was fixing his.
But you should tell the audience, how is the magnesium spray? What does it do? Like, what kind of
you
sleep?
You can't explain it because you fast asleep. When you wake up, baby, you can talk about the experience.
Did you sleep like this?
But it gives you a relaxed sleep, doesn't it, man? Like
it does.
Man, I'll use it every night. I spray my neck, my chest, my arms. Bro, I don't even remember. Like, I'll be in the phone.
But do you get good quality sleep?
Bro, when you say quality, I should open my eyes in the morning.
Yo, so
nothing. I don't even wake up to pee, bro. Uninterrupted sleep. But when I take the melatonin, it's a 15-hour sleep, bro.
That's
taking it twice, bro. Like, I woke up, Fajr.
I don't want to get used to it.
I don't take melatonin no more. But I'm saying It's like for people that suffer from sleeping, so it's good for them. But yo, that thing, if I give it to you, you're gonna sleep up during the whole day. You're not even gonna wake up, bro. The Iran war would have ended by the time you wake up, bro.
Yeah.
That's how crazy that thing is, bro. Melatonin, bro.
Let's talk about these grade 12s. We're almost end of the year, academic year.
Ah, the grade 12s, man.
Students are worried about
Where they gonna
varsity
go?
and
Which
university, what's
university
going
they
on?
gonna
next
go?
steps here. Where do they apply? What do they study?
Man.
Which country is safer? Which countries?
Which country's good? Which university's good?
yeah.
One kid came up to me and said, "Hey, I'm going to Vancouver." Man, I'm so excited. I said, "Man, did you buy a bear spray?" He said, "What?" I said, "Did you buy this, that? Do you have like a..." He said, "Why do I need that?" I said, "They got black bears in Vancouver, bro. They got grizzlies like you." He said, "What?" I said, "Yeah, man, you're going to be driving to university and then the bear's going to be like across the street." He said, "Nah, miss, I'm not going to go Vancouver no more." I said, "Man, I'm playing with you like they all used to." I said, "Have you bought like any winter clothes?" Now, the guy don't understand that it snows. Crazy snow.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all of these people, they're worried what they're going to study, where they're going to go. Mister, I'm going to Cambridge. I said, "What, Cambridge University?" He said, "No." I said, "University in Cambridge. I don't know what the name of it is."
Talking
Alright.
about bears, I heard that these bears, they are. I mean, how aggressive they are is based on their color.
Yeah, man.
Is it true? Or?
Bro, there's a saying. They say if it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. And if it's white, good night.
What does that mean? Just
So
break it down.
Okay,
for
I'll break
us.
it down.
Yeah.
So if it's a black bear, you fight because it's the smallest species of the bear.
Bears.
And if it attacks you, you fight. You can't just like remain dead. It's gonna maul you.
Yeah.
So you fight it. Like most of the times, it's a mother protecting her cubs. She will it will do a lot of
Like-
damage, but you fight back at least with a black bear.
With a something.
Anything,
hit it,
hands, hit it, poke the nose.
and the bear will run away.
Eventually,
Yeah.
depending
If it's black.
if it's a black bear,
Like you
which is
you
the
have a
smallest
victory
species.
chance. Like you have a victory
It's
chance.
the smallest species of the bears in North America.
Right.
And
If
then you
it's
have
brown.
the brown bear or the grizzly bears. Those things you can't fight those things. There's no winning against. So you just lay down, pretend you're dead.
Yeah.
When it's brown, lay down. You don't fight those things.
And if it's white,
If it's white, they say it's good night, bro. A polar bear, it will eat you, whether you're alive or dead.
whether you fight or you.
Whether you fight, it's the only species of bear that actively hunts humans. Like it will track you from 10 kilometers away from smell. It smells you from 10 kilometers away, man.
Because I
then it
saw
tracks
a YouTube video where mother and her daughter were eating in the yard, I think.
Yeah.
And then the bear came, but I can't remember the color of the
AI,
bear.
it's AI. Hello.
No. I've seen that video actually.
I
It's
can't
a
remember
polar
the
bear. It's a
colour.
polar bear. And they tries to reach underneath the stair thing.
No.
Not that one? Which
No,
one?
they were eating. It was like Sunday. So they had the soul food, they're eating and big plates, lots of food.
And
But
then
it's just the daughter and the
mom.
mom.
And then did she grab the baby and throws it at the baby?
No, they just freeze. All of them freeze. And then the bear came, they did what, but I can't remember the color. It could be the brown that you talk
Yeah,
about.
brown bear or black bear.
And
most
then
likely.
eventually the bear, when the bear had enough, the bear
And
disappeared.
it was probably a black bear. Yeah.
The black or brown?
Black.
You say if it's black, you fight.
If it's black, fight back. Yeah.
But they didn't fight. They were
Yeah. But when I say if it attacks you, you fight
Yeah.
back. You don't just look at a black man, you run Mike Tyson and it's just fight back. And if it
Yeah.
attacks you, you fight back. No
Yeah.
fight.
Okay.
Imagine Russia is.
So which one do you
Russia is.
just,
Anna told me if it's black,
Yeah.
fight.
And
He
you
goes,
run to-
this is a black bear. Yeah.
no? But which one free? Which one you just
Brown,
freeze?
brown.
Brown bear. You lay down. You
I
pretend
think it
you're
was
dead.
brown. Maybe it was brown.
Okay, maybe the brown.
So they were sitting on the.
They probably smelled the food.
No.
from-
They were sitting around the table.
Yeah.
And they just.
AI.
Froze.
No, it's not
AI. It's
AI.
a long
It's for
video,
real.
old video. I know what
It's
video
very,
you're talking
you
about.
can see it. It's not there.
It's a black bear. I've seen it.
You've seen the video?
Yeah, wallah. I've seen the video. Well, the one you're talking about, they're sitting in a picnic in those bench kind of thingies, and a bear just comes. Is that what you're talking about? They're eating a
They
picnic.
were at home.
Oh, no. Then that's a different video.
So
At
it's a
home.
big house with
No,
the yard,
that's AI probably, man.
with the yard and then the
That's
I'm
probably
telling
AI.
you, because there's so many AI videos of family sitting in the back garden and someone comes in and they grab their baby, they run away.
Or a cat comes
Or a
to some
cat.
kung fu kick to the bear.
Yeah,
and
kung
then-
fu kicks the bear.
But anyway. So, hey, we're speaking about grade 12s, man. And we
Yeah.
went into bed. So, grade 12, like, what advice would you give to the grade 12s that are applying, like, to go universities? Do you want them to stay here in Saudi, or do you want them to go abroad? Like, what advice would you give them? Like, because they keep on coming up to us.
I think by now they already made their decision. That's
Like, where they want to go.
That's a very outdated question. Yes, I think they already made their
Yeah,
minds
they've already
where
made.
they want
Now
to
they're
go.
just picking what they want to study.
Now it's just about studying. The time when they had to ask these questions of which country to go, which one is.
No, but some
safer.
of them still haven't got the scholarship yet. So they keep on asking, hey, they're saying it depends on the scholarship they get.
Yeah.
They can do whatever course they want to do.
No, it's not. So basically, the scholarship depends on what course they have applied for.
Okay.
Recently, they have changed the scholarship, what courses qualify for it. So at the moment, they're focusing more on data scientists, cybersecurity. They're leaning away from engineering. Maybe they've have too many engineering graduates already.
But don't they need like civil engineers because they have all the World Cup coming up, all these projects?
I think they
Vision
do.
2030. What
But
about
I
all
think
these?
they want. I think they have enough of that. They have enough of that. But I think a lot more. They need more of in terms of software development side.
No, but software development, like AI is destroying those guys. Why don't they go into AI itself for cybersecurity or one of these things?
No,
Like,
but they are. That
software
is
engineering is like getting destroyed by these new AI agents, man. It's literally making their jobs redundant. Like these
by software,
engineers.
I meant like the IT field.
Yeah,
So
IT.
where
If they go into
cybersecurity-
AI itself, you know, AI infrastructure, any of that, they might be okay. Or cybersecurity, because
Yeah,
you know,
cybersecurity.
with the rise of AI, there's also going to be lots of cyber attacks.
Yeah.
So cybersecurity is good. But again, civil engineering, no matter what it is, with the amount of projects they got going on,
Yeah.
and the World Cup coming up,
Definitely.
like they must need civil engineers, man.
But I think that those projects have already started as well. They're really expanding when it comes to.
Wait, is it 3034?
Yeah. 2020, 34. Skeleton engineers, bro. So yeah, man, like, but what other fields? What about medicine? Why can't they go into medicine? Or is that too hard?
No, they can't get into
The
medicine.
one I spoke
I think the people don't want to study medicine.
It's like too demanding.
Yeah, it's too demanding. Like compared to when we were growing up, everyone wanted to be a doctor.
But
over
the pay, I think, the pay is not matching up with like
the
for example-
expectations.
yeah, like
And the amount you have to study as well. Over here, no one wants to study for that long.
yeah, and the
like, even
rewards that like financially, it's not that rewarding.
It's not.
being a doctor.
Yeah, man.
You sure?
No, in the
I'm
UK,
pretty-
it's not.
compared to like cybersecurity, bro.
No, yeah.
Like those
and you
guys
have to
are
work way less.
way less, and they're earning crazy amounts, man. $300,000, bro, a year.
Yeah, and the hours are less as well.
Yeah,
Doctors,
and you're working
you-
from home most of the times.
Yeah.
So those
And the doctor?
doctors, like I would say $100,000, $150,000. So it's nearly double, bro.
I thought the doctor is a well-paid job.
Bro,
It
in the
is in certain parts of the world, and especially when you go into private.
private,
sector.
yeah, private healthcare sector, yeah. For example, in the UK, doctors, you know what they start at?
No.
30,
30,000 pounds?
same as a teacher, yeah.
And the teacher also started with
Yeah,
30,000
bro, yeah, bro.
Like
Junior
GP
doctors.
Yeah, like GPs, what 60 to 70.
Yeah, GP, that's later though. But when you start as a junior doctor, bro, you're starting
Yeah,
out.
but even IT, well, once you, what is it, after a few years, you're going to be getting 80, 70K.
Do you know what's insane? My brother-in-law he's finishing up his IT right now, his degree, computer science. He is gonna be offered close to, I think, 100. I think they're gonna pay him like starting $40-something an hour.
Yo, and he's just graduated.
He hasn't graduated. They already offered him because they know he will graduate. Or, like he's gonna graduate regardless. So they said
$40,000.
no, $40-something an hour.
Oh.
That's his starting.
Yo,
You know what I mean? No experience. Because he's already working in a company.
okay.
And they said, once you graduate, this is the role we're going to give you.
That's sick.
Yeah, and other people I know that have started higher, like $60, $60-something an hour as a graduate, fresh graduate. So, like,
So
yo,
that's like what?
So my medicine needs to like
you do the math, bro. You're working 10 hours, 8 hours a day.
450.
It's a good money.
Very good, man.
I mean,
But what is the cost of living?
cost of living depends if you live with your parents or if you have your own house, where you live. California is going to kill you.
That
But if
doesn't
you go to
matter
other
anymore because
places-
even what is it? Doctors are not gonna have that kind of salary.
Yeah, man. So what advice? So I will tell them, yeah, before you apply, you should do your research. You should look at longevity of the course that you're gonna do.
Yes.
Like certain courses become redundant after a while. You become redundant.
Yeah.
Because the demand is not there no more for it. You know, so certain jobs, like I would ask them to do their research. Like, okay, if they want to work back in Saudi Arabia or they want to work back, they want to stay in the United States or UK and they want to work there, they need to look at the market over there or the market here. Like, what job is going to be in demand for the next 15 years? You shouldn't look at, what job is in demand for the next 5 years.
Yeah.
Because things change so quickly.
I think
especially in
the
developing
idea of receiving scholarship from the government is that you coming back to
work.
to build to build the nation. Yes.
Yeah, of course. I mean, this is the ideal.
So I don't think they have that option to work
No,
abroad.
they don't, because some they are being forced to do finance instead of engineering.
Engineering, I see.
because they're getting scholarship for finance.
What about renewable energy, man? Like, you know, with all this war stuff and stuff going on, I'm pretty sure most of these countries are
I haven't had anyone
invest in
talk
renewable
about
energy.
I've heard talks about like electrical and electronics engineering, but I haven't
Renewable
had anyone. Yeah, but
engineering.
that falls into renewable engineering.
Yeah,
Is it renewable or is it just energy? You're just into energy like stuff.
I don't know if it's-
Those are very small niches. They can fall into a certain part of a bigger engineering degree.
Yeah, but why don't they go into like if I could go back in time, I would invest in renewable energy.
You can still.
Nah, man, I'm too old for that. You know, I got a belly right now, bro. If I had a 6-pack, I'd still do it. But right now, it's a belly, man.
Mandela was 67.
Yeah, well, Africa, black don't crack. Black don't crack.
Nah, Mandela had a lot of time in prison, man. I don't have that time.
Don't give it the impression that the older you are, you convince you have to stop studying.
You know what it was? Yeah, Rush was sitting down and, you know, he's getting a lot of suggestions. He said, hey, why don't you do masters or PhD? or PhD? Rush is getting lots of like recommendations. Even now, Rush is saying now like this, yeah. Rush is like, I just want to retire, get a house, have a farm. And someone will go, why don't you get your PhD? And Rush is like, what? Rush is looking at these people like, brother, what? Why don't you get a PhD? Rush like, I'm teaching. I've been teaching 20 years.
No, I told him I already have a PhD.
And what?
Self-proclaimed.
Man, anyways, but next time, guys, please, you guys need to
What does a PhD stand for?
forget what PhD stands for.
No, I'm just asking because
people need to know.
mine have got different meaning.
You need a shirt or a hoodie, bro, with your name or something, man. Where's your merch? Like, you know, you gotta drip up, bro. What's this? Like, what's this? Nice spelled with double C. What kind of retard writes nice with a double C?
Yo, these are really comfortable hoodies.
Yeah, but why is it called nice with a double C?
Because it's really nice. Because it's really nice.
Why
Because it's
so
really
nice.
Why
you
you
put a double
go?
C.
Why you go personal now?
I'm just saying, like,
Hate.
what kind of English is this, bro? It's nice, but with a double C. Explain that.
It's double nice.
It's like bake with a
With an albake.
with a albert.
Nah, man. It's like Juju
No,
Barnes.
it's like
but it's not Juju,
Juju
Barnes.
Barnes, it's just boo-boos.
Yeah, it's like a zinc with the two notes on the eye.
Man.
Okay, guys.
All right, Rush.
Yalla, end it
It's
for
time
us.
for you to
End
do
it.
the outro. You know, get the subscribers in. You know, you gotta let them know, man.
Off scripts are back.
Of scripters are
We're
back.
back with a bang.
Yes, so we are back. Please follow us if you really like this content of people talking a lot of stuff.
Please.
Please subscribe, follow us, and don't forget to send more t-shirts for.
Yes,
Yeah, the
man.
two
Come on,
brothers,
man. What's
don't-
going on? We need it as
Yeah,
well.
but you gotta tell them your sizes, you know.
Yeah,
If it's-
don't be
He's gonna get extra small.
Don't be selective.
Extra small. I'm gonna wear it around my
Yeah,
arm.
guys, thank you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Comment what you think, and give us some suggestions for our next topic. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum.